Well, March Madness takes a new meaning here in 2024 as the Vegas Thrill have found their residency. And with 12 matches down and 12 to go, the Thrill enter the second half of this inaugural season, hosting a familiar foe as the San Diego Mojo make the trip east to the Dollar Loan Center here in Henderson. And on 9th Island night, we are so happy to welcome you inside. Alongside Victoria Dennis, I'm Daniel Gillman. So delighted to be with you here on this Sunday afternoon. And well, Victoria, the vibes around this Hawaiian-themed night, incredible.
Absolutely. The crowd shows up and shows out for Vegas, and being able to see that island-rooted community here, it's very special.
Well, speaking about going back to her roots, last week, Alicia Glass-Childress went back to her home state of Michigan and was honored with the Thrill's first Player of the Week nominee. One final home meet in this unforgettable inaugural season of Clemson gymnastics as the Air Force Academy lands in Littlejohn Coliseum for a Friday night dual meet on the ACC Network Extra. We are so happy to be with you alongside the former Auburn gymnast Toy Garcia. I'm Daniel Gillman. And well, Toy, senior night for the Tigers. Do you still remember yours?
I do.
The cold front has arrived, 50 and cloudy here in Houston as we get set for Game 2 on the corner of Elgin and Cullen, following a comeback victory for the Cougars last night against the visiting Binghamton Bearcats. As we welcome you into Schrader Park alongside Kyle Rogers, I'm Daniel Gillman. So happy to be with you. And well, 1-0, 0-1, what really can you learn from opening day?
You just finally got over the hump. After the fall and the preseason, you finally got to run out under the lights against somebody else. But there's no panic button to be pressed yet, and no championship banners being raised after one game. Take what you can, small victories or simple lessons learned, and apply it to Game 2.
Well, if you missed it last night, Jake Reynes got off to a hot start with a triple in the first inning for Houston. But as we take a look at some of the highlights, it was Nick Rosselli's big bash that gave Binghamton the early lead. It was a 3-1 deficit for the host Cougars as you see Rosselli celebrating. Wait till you see this celebration at home. Unfortunately, the big bat in the lineup unavailable here tonight. What a phenomenal first half we had. What a great first 10 minutes as we welcome you here field side. Jessica, if we were to just break down all of those goals from the first week and then you throw in two more, we had some highlight reels in the first half.
Oh, really beautiful goals all week long here.
Stay as we get set under a beautiful cloudless sky in Kansas City as the Triple Crown NIT Championship triple header gets kicked off here on ESPN 3. As we welcome you inside the KC Convention Center, we're getting set for the 16's Elite Power Division Championship match as we welcome you courtside here at Bartle Hall alongside the new Kansas City Pro Volleyball President in Lori Thomas. I'm Daniel Gillman. So happy to be with you all. And, well, Lori, matches played all weekend long. It started with 32 teams, pool play, and now the second match played in succession for these two teams. The fiery atmosphere is here.
Oh, my gosh.
On an overcast Tuesday afternoon, no better time for midweek ranked matinee softball here on the ACC Network Extra as we welcome you to beautiful McWhorter Stadium and the fans still piling in for a game that was moved up to 2:30 as we welcome you into the booth alongside the coach in Scott Whitlock. I'm Daniel Gillman, and well, coach, plenty of firepower in this matchup. Two coaches with legendary accolade-filled resumes, and on the field, we've got a great one.
There are plenty of stories to go around in this ball game. These two teams both have high aspirations for their season, and if these teams really figure things out and get it where they really want to get it, either one of these teams or both could play very, very late into May.
Well, as we take a look at the last two times these teams have met, the only two times Tennessee has faced Clemson in softball, both thrillers.